Let's analyze the on-chain metrics, review some critical levels for Chainlink, and get into some trade entries. Hey everyone, welcome back. This will be our analysis video of Chainlink. We're on a pretty major winning streak on a lot of altcoins here in our trading community with over a 90% win rate on Chainlink and a pretty high win rate on a lot of other altcoins as well. We didn't get our entry into that short trade from our last Chainlink video, but we are getting fairly close to one of our long entries that we've been looking at. But before that, we'll be diving into the on-chain metrics to get a better understanding of where markets are headed, and also review the technical analysis provided by the Coin Insights team. I'm also excited to share some news with you guys. I recently gained access to a funded trading account, and I'm planning to stream my trades live on this channel. It's going to be a pretty exciting journey to grow that account, and I want you guys to all join me on that ride. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to never miss out on the action. We also have a free trading community for like-minded traders where we discuss all things crypto, and if you're interested in joining, check out the link in the description down below. And as always, we'll provide timestamps for your guys' convenience so you guys can easily navigate to the sections that interest you the most. So let's get started here. So let's take a look at this metric, the liquidation levels for Chainlink. You always want to see a wipe of liquidity in the same direction that you're trying to trade. So if you're trying to enter a long trade, you always want to see a wipe of a lot of leveraged long players before you enter your long trade. Now that we've had a large wipe of long liquidity, we're going to be able to start to see the true direction of the market. Although according to the charts, I'm more inclined to think that we'll have one more leg down, and I'll show you guys that shortly here. The next thing I want to show you guys is the exchange net position of Chainlink on all exchanges. So pretty much whenever you see a large amount of green come onto the exchanges, you typically want to see that start to slope out before you see a move up. You can see that when the net balance started to go down, we've had this move up on Chainlink. You can see it happen again over here, where we have this move up right after. And now you can see that we are starting to get a move down on the net position of Chainlink again, which now you can expect to see some sort of move up on Chainlink. But these two leading indicators are showing us that we likely have a move to the upside here shortly. So I want to keep this analysis shorter so I can get this out to you guys faster, as Chainlink is nearing this order block that we've been looking at. But before we get to that zone, I wanted to show you guys this pattern that Chainlink has been repeating since May of 2022. You can see that we have this rounded top before a large move up and move down. We have a rounded top before a large move up and a large move down. And another rounded top, a large move up, and a large move down. So we've had this pattern repeat 5 times on Chainlink, and although post-predictive analysis is not ideal, adding this idea into our next trade might be a viable confluence. So maybe we can see some sort of price action that looks like this before we see another move down, or maybe once we reach the range top, maybe it's possible to see a holding of the top of the range before another push up. Overall, Chainlink is still trading within this range. We've also created this bullish channel here as well that Chainlink has been trading in, which is also going to give us some confidence into our trade here. So if we go down to the 4 hour, so you can see that Chainlink has sapped out all the demand from this area. So as Chainlink comes down into the zone of demand, it just goes straight past it as the zone of demand was already filled. Therefore, the next zone of demand that lies below it is within this broken base, with the H4 order block lying between $6 and $6.20 on the ACAP chart. So to put it simply, Chainlink is going to tap into the zone of demand, retesting this broken base, with possibly getting a wick down to the zone of demand right here. If this is the case and we see a pretty good reaction from this base, we'll be confirming bullish order flow and will likely be on our way back up, and possibly seeing that same sort of structure where we create a rounded top into an explosive move up. And then we'll likely retest the top of this channel and the top of this range. And depending on market conditions, if they are good, we'll likely be able to hold this range and move up. If not, we'll be looking to short this into a trade back down to range lows or back down to the bottom of this channel. So now if we take a look at the view app, notice that the secondary deviation from the month of March also lies within this order block down here. And the second deviations are good points of interest for high wicks. Therefore, it is likely that we can tap into the zone of demand here and then get a quick wick down, wiping out a lot of liquidity, tapping into the zone of demand here before I move up. This would be what is known as accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. If we were to enter a trade here, what our team will be looking at is an entry on this broken base with a stop beneath this low and a secondary DCA entry at this order block here. And as for targets, we'll be taking targets here on the sweep of this sell side liquidity, and we'll be letting our profits run to the top of this channel or the top of this range here. So I wanted to keep this video fairly short. If you guys like this type of content, please let me know in the description down below. If you guys have any requests for any other altcoins, do let me know and I'll definitely make a video on that for you guys. And don't forget to subscribe and check out the trading community, as we're all just a group of supportive traders trying to help each other become more successful. So definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.